to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need no crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
An army.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Armquist is my hero. You think you can go 15 rounds with me? You're drop your weapons! You're going down! You want a piece of this, cupcake? Freeze! You're going down, man! On your knees! It's hurting! You're dead, little...
No crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Bust my chops.
Hey,
Jackasses.
it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. entire Korean.
No crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mother.
I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's
tell.
me!
March here, march there.
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Be careful, you. Watch it, pal. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, looking like a chimney.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Lieutenant Lean is ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean still hasn't found out what Smith's been doing with his wife.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Gotti hadn't burned Armquist.
You're like an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage
Sure is
point.
a mean son of a gun. I love my country. I love my flag.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
It's killer time! You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was. I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. This ain't like WW2. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds. Here's Johnny. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. Better get back on patrol. Midget! You begged me to spare. Freeze, cowboy! What's going on? You're going down! Stop it! You're dead!
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
You're going freeze on your midget! Your legs. Stop! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? It's hurting. Get out of the way. Here's Johnny. I destroyed entire career. You're blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way. Beg me to spare. You want a piece of this cake? You're going down! Watch where you're going. You're going down! You want a piece of midget? No! Here, beg me to spare. You're
very dark suits.
Look out, or I'll get out. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? Here's Johnny.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vehicle takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which can be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
You begged me to spare your life. I want my
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead. The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead. that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more. Put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more. The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more. The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more. Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed. The nuclear device is no more.
It's killer time!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. device is almost destroyed.
You're going down. Drop your weapon. You're going down. Force 12 was right.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the fray.
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
Beg me to spare you. Drop your weapon.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem. You've made it! Halfway! Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb! You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
"30 seconds left!
Armquist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Crypto, I need data on the structural integrity of the local architecture. I'm activating our latest F-800 drones to scan these hegemonic edifices.
Let me guess. You need me to babysit the drone.
Precisely. Hasta la vista, Crypto.
They want to destroy our way of life!
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check. Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Huh. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election. You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues. Martians! Space invaders!
30 seconds. Hang on. Almost there. 10 seconds.
Don't give me any lip, bro. I'll throw you in the brig.
Excellent data. Or is it data? One final scan and the topographical analysis is complete.
Never considered destructive testing?
In order to quantify the effectiveness of our arsenal, it is imperative that we first collect hard data on how hard these buildings are.
So I do get to blow them up, right?
Let's not go off half-cocked, Crypto.
Space creatures! Ah, my hand! Commies! Good lord! It's hunting!
Seconds left.
Be careful.
Somebody!
They want to destroy our way! Drop it!
Space rat, ain't you?
Giant hurl is here!
Damn it! This fire's gonna Oh, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you might have remembered. You picked the wrong planet to mess with. What do I have to do to get home?
Ice! Ice! Lots of ice!
10 seconds!
You want to get me some water?
Good work, Crypto! Crypto, here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial. commercial buildings of Santa Modesta. Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.